But anything you wanted to address on the super chats, or I know Ro had something. Ro, did you still have something? That was for Hood
I mean,
Mystic
I just had a
specifically?
question. How many is nice? I mean, is I guess is nice and respectful the same thing? Because
No.
I feel like it's not. So my question was, does he feel like women respect him when they first meet him? Because I feel like that would be one of the things that I think men would put their guard up with, is if a woman's not respectful or made him feel like he could, be
Well,
nice.
well, Eddie seemed like he was kind of in tune with what he's saying. I'm not saying Hood was saying this, but I don't think he would disagree necessarily. Most men of pure intention get treated like trash. The expectation develops over time with consistently bad interaction with women. The average chick is a jerk. So this is the experience of some men when they're outside in the streets, apparently.
Okay.
You
I
know?
I actually
You,
agree with what he said in the second part of it, because I
okay.
think like Love was saying, that he didn't really set parameters at first. It seemed like what he was saying was more on a surface level, but once he kind of explained it a little bit more, because he was initially responding to John the Baptist, his comment about it's never in the best interest of men to be nice to women, and that's how that conversation kind of branched off. But once he actually got into what he was actually saying, and not sugarcoating things, and not editing himself for the sake of being nice, for the sake of being pleasant, I understand that, and I agree with that completely. But that's not how I received it at first. But I'm cool. I get that now,
Okay.
and I agree.
Big Al, what's good? Welcome, bro. How you?
Hey, what's going on? Amp, how you doing, man?
Regular. I'm doing the right thing, man. I'm maintaining. You got question, comment, or smoke?
Hi, Big Al.
What's going on, Dan? I got plenty of smoke.
Shit like that. Shit like
Before I
that.
get
Shit
into my
like that.
smoke, though,
Shit
let
like
me
that. Like
let
that.
me congratulate you on a straight comedy show. You and Sis's chemistry and Asia's chemistry is crazy. It's so funny.
Yeah, man. We appreciate it. I've been dealing with cis bullshit since I was 3 years old. So,
Oh, I hear that, bro. I hear that. Yeah, man. I got plenty of smoke. Y'all ladies, y'all don't give men a lot of hope. Because, I mean, look, y'all, I'll be honest. I'll be real brash. I hope you don't hurt y'all's feelings. But I think a lot of women have been imprinted by some stupid ass niggas. That's what I'm just gonna say. Imprinted, and y'all have taken on their personalities. Y'all think bad men are good because of sex. I mean, I get it. Sex is a drive, but hey, it's not everything.
Did he say impregnant or imprinted? It's
Yeah,
kind
can
of
you turn your mic up a little bit? It's kind of hard to hear you.
yeah, let me see if I can turn this mic. Let me see if I can turn your mic up on my side. He said imprinted on by some trash ass niggas. That's what he said verbatim.
Right, because I have a dating past, and I've dated single mothers. You know, I gave some that had 2 kids, which I would never do, but I did. I gave her a chance. You know, she proceeded to tell me she was the kind of woman that wanted a man to beat her ass. I mean, this guy, I know it sounds a little far fetched, but it's a lot of women that really strive over trauma or strive over chaos. That's my point.
I think we did say that earlier.
What's that?
We did say that earlier. We said that we
Right,
heard
right.
women.
So y'all strive off. I mean, I think a lot of women should look inside themselves and really decide whether that's really what they want. Because I don't know if you really want that. Because women, a lot of times, in my experience, they don't always know what they want. I mean, men sometimes are like that too, but we're the leaders a lot of times. We come to a decision a lot faster than women, if we're men, which I know I do. But I mean, this is crazy. I mean, because a nice guy. I mean, because think about it. If you're the kind of guy that does not want to go to jail, you're more than likely going to be a nice guy because you want to get a 9 to 5 because that's consistent pay. I mean, unless you're the kind of guy that might be selling something on the side or doing something I don't know. Illegal. I ain't gonna say illegal is the only way to go to be, I guess, self-sufficient and entrepreneurial, but I don't know, ladies.
So, Big Al, I hope I interrupt you. So, are you single or are you actively dating?
I'm actually single, yes.
Okay. And so, in your dating passage, as you have said, it sounds like your experience has been, like you said, you really didn't want to date single moms, but you did give them chances. And you brought up this crazy, wild example of her wanting to be abused, that she needs therapy. I guess my question is, when you made your decisions with dating women and you are encountering these types of women, have you looked inside yourself? And I mean, no smoke. I'm just asking. Be genuine.
Okay, yeah,
No smoke.
that's a good question. Yeah, I mean, I consider her because, like a lot of women might say, in the beginning, she seemed nice. I'll be honest. I'll be honest and tell you that. And as I got to know her, though, things started to come up. But the big thing is I didn't stay with her too long. I stayed with her for less than a year, to be honest. Before, I guess, some people say, her imposter showed up. So she showed me who she really was. When he really got big, hot in the kitchen, she showed me who she really was. I got cussed out in front of her kids.
And how long did you stay after that? How long did you stay after you got cussed out and said she wanted her to get her butt whipped? How long did you stay after that?
It didn't take much any time after that, because to be honest, I wanted to bring her neck, but I couldn't because of course I'm a man, and I'm much bigger than her. So why would I do something like that? Go to jail. So I mean, I'm just saying, and that's another thing. I mean, why are you laughing, Dana?
My, how the tables have turned. What do you even
talk to me? What tables turned?
Nice guy. Do you consider yourself a nice guy?
Oh yeah, I'm like I said, nice with boundaries.
So by definition of what we said nice guys are, would you consider yourself a nice guy?
Yeah.
Who attracts toxic ass women? What is it about you?
That one day butts what?
I know. I don't.
What is it about you that's attracting this toxic ass pussy? What's going on?
No, that's not how it works.
You want to be slapped around and shit, and you want to stay around and then come in here and cape for the nice niggas. Boy, get your ass out of here.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Y'all's view of good men is wrong. First of all, okay, Dana, substantiate swag for me. What the fuck is swag? I don't get it. What's the point?
It's funny you should ask, Big Al.
Okay, that's fine.
You ain't got it, Al.
That's fine. I don't give a fuck what you think about me.
I mean, you seem like a nice person.
My fault, Ham. I ain't trying to what is it? Mess up your
Nah, you good. Fuck them niggas. Go ahead.
Yeah, you said you came with smoke.
To him?
Because he the channel moderator. What you mean? That's why I apologize.
Well, you talking to us. Talk to us then.
I
Apologize to us.
Dana. Answer my question.
I appreciate it.
I like you, Big Al. You a funny ass nigga.
What's my question?
All right, Big Al, what is your exact question?
Dana, answer my question. Substantiate swag to me. What is it?
Oh,
Why
what is swag?
So important for a man that's going to help you raise your children, that's going to take care of you and cover you, that's going to make sure your children grow up to be actually good, productive citizens? What's the point? Tell me.
Why does he have to have swag? Is that your question?
I said substantiated. I didn't say why does he have to have it substantiated.
I can't. I don't think it's not a requirement for me. I can't speak for other people, but I think it's bullshit.
I just asked for clean clothes.
Substantiate swag for me. Why is that important to raise a good family? I don't think MLK was important because he had swag.
It wasn't, but his clothes were ironed. They were clean.
Hold on. He asked this. Hold on. Let's just answer because sis says swag earlier.
Right. That's why. That's why I asked you to talk to me. All right,
sis.
Asia, somebody damn.
Hold on.
All right. So do you want
Hold
sis
on,
to answer
sis.
or no?
What? Can you hear?
Who else?
Now I can hear. Yes, he said, "Why does a man
Why does he have to have swag?
swag?"
Substantiate swag. Yeah.
It's a swag is like an aura, the energy the energies a man gives off, even with what types of choices he makes, like the vehicle he chooses to drive, like the cologne, the clothes, just like, I don't know. It's like it's encompassing. It's all encompassing. It's a feeling I get, in which I consider swag. Big Al.
But
Okay.
Big
That's
Al,
all.
as a follow up though, he said, "How does that benefit you in life?"
Right.
Oh, that's what he said. I couldn't hear that part.
That's a follow up.
It benefits me because I would want to stay with them. I want to be with them. I'd want to reproduce, and just stay
So isn't that what Big Al said? It's
I couldn't
about
really
sex
hear half
for
of
y'all,
whatever.
huh? He said it's about sex for y'all. Cause you mentioned cars, clothes, his cologne. Come on, sis.
Well, that's part of it. I'm not saying that's all of it, but I'm saying that's part of it for me. I want a type of energy that feels good to me. That's what I'm saying. That's part of it. It's not all of it.
Okay.
So is this better, Mike wise?
Yeah, it's better. It's just kind of cloudy. Go ahead, love.
So, hey, Big Al, do you have
What's
children?
going on? No.
You don't have children.
Mm-mm.
And so
I bet y'all think that's bad. I could. That's funny. That should be a great thing. I bet y'all think it's bad, but hey, I don't know.
I didn't say it. I really just want to know if you had kids or not, because
okay, I'm just
the stats that Hamp always throws out, he made me recite every single week. You're single with no kids, and you have a 9 to 5, maybe, I'm gonna assume, or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you are within the what? 30?
54%.
50% of the stats that Hamp likes to make me quote every single week, and you are still single, right?
Yeah.
Well, everybody has a story, so I can't really.
I would love to hear your story. Oh, you don't want to hear?
I can't really say I'm single just because I'm, quote unquote 50% that can't find a woman or something. I don't know, but yeah, I just a couple years ago.
You single because you keep chasing that toxic ass pussy, like I said before. You chasing them women.
Get them out of here. Come on.
Like a bad gal.
Dana has changed.
Like-
I thought you were the intelligent one on the panel. Now you said
We're all intelligent. Don't do that. Big Al, we're all intelligent. Now, come on now.
Okay, my fault. You're right.
Time's up.
Dana was the she seemed like the quiet one. God damn, what's going on, Dana?
Hell no.
Big Al, you said you came with the
What
smoke.
the fuck you talking about, Big Al? You're not making no sense. You came up here with smoke for us. I want the smoke. Where's the smoke?
I just gave it to you. You know what the hell you
What you
want.
talking about is
I
wild.
just gave it to you. You know what the hell you want.
Well,
Come
I
on,
think
you
you're
chasing after
part of the
brothers and
50% that
women
Ham talks about every single week.
Well, hey, love,
Go ahead.
qualify a little bit better than that, because you're making it seem like I'm spitting out arbitrary information.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to get there. But
Big Al,
Go ahead.
I got to quickly articulate it. So Big Al, there's a stat that it was 51%. There might be 54% now. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Black men are single and childless. Right, to dispel the notion that it's all these black men fucking all the women, when it's not. It's a very small percentage, and then majority of black men aren't fathering children out of wedlock. Right, to dispel some of those assumptions. So that's why I give that stat. And so you're a part of that majority who is single and childless. You aren't a stereotype.
Right, I'm not a stereotype in any way.
And so, why are you single, Big Al?
Well, first of all, I try to stay away from. I'm gonna answer your question, but I try to stay away from the stereotype because even when it comes to my professional, job, I mean, why would I want to be a stereotype? I want to succeed in my job, right? You know, so I try to stay away from that. That's the first thing. And as far as me being single, like I was trying to say earlier, I'm kind of single by choice right now, and I say kind of because I've been in an on and off relationship for about 10 years. She's not toxic. She's actually a good person, but there's some other things that I wasn't happy with, you know. So, but you know, so I moved on because of that. But you know, I mean, y'all ladies.
Let me read it. Let me read a couple of super chats real quick.
But I have, you know,
killing me. All right, hold on. Let me read a couple of super chats. Good gracious. No Cupcake Zone podcast with a $2 super chat. This is a masterclass in sign language. Triggered. All caps. That was like maybe 15 minutes ago. Perfect Wisdom with a $2 super chat. Hood sounds beta.
Wow.
Damn, I didn't think so.
We didn't say that.
No, Perfect Wisdom said, I think it's a lady. She say what the fuck she wanted to say. I give her that behind that computer. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think Perfect Wisdom is a woman.
Yeah, she got to come up one day. Mike Brown with a $2 super chat, who also became a member today. Appreciate my brother. Ro, didn't you go out with that guy twice?
The second time he came with that bleach stained shirt, he ain't seen me since.
Real Bravado Network with a $2 super chat. Swag made y'all single black mamas.
Exactly.
Baby mamas, not black mamas. Baby mamas.
Black baby. Oh, single baby. Oh, my bad. Swag made y'all single baby mamas. Good God Almighty.
I'm gonna own that shit right there. He ain't lying because it did.
They've been drinking some honest tea, man.
No, I disagree. Are all the men that I marry, are you saying they don't have any swag? They just to shit? They corny? They don't have it? No, you're not saying that.
He's saying swag made y'all single baby mamas.
That's
He's not talking about the men. He's talking about the women who are single baby mamas.
Swag.
What's the difference between having a woman liking swag and a man liking a woman appearance or the way that she dressed? Like there, it has to be something that catches your attention. We're like visual beings.
Yeah, we if she pretty, she'll catch our attention.
Right.
I don't know if we making sure she got a diddy bop.
So, but swag is all encompassed, like the way the person dressed, like Sis says, the way he smells, the way he carries himself, the way he talks to you. That's swag.
What he's saying, if you getting swooned while he got swag and you giving up the pussy because you so mesmerized, and then it's too late.
Well, then I guess nice guys need to get some charisma and
that part.
You know,
it's hard to build up everything though. Hold on, let me read this real quick. Perfect Wisdom with the $2 super chat. Is Big Al alpha or beta? Big Al, you want to answer that?
Man, I'm more of a Sigma man. Let me say it that way.
Okay. Real Bravado Network with the Dana, that's why you think I asked her to be up here. Hey, Big Al, every single person up here I recruited directly.
I see what you're doing here. Mastermind here.
They crazy as hell. I know all these niggas.
I know.
Man.
I see. They got the smoke. She's laughing about me saying I'm a Sigma man.
This nigga said I'm a Sigma and I'm dead.
You been outside, man. Real Bravado Network with a $10 super chat.
It's all good.
$10 super chat from Real Bravado Network. Once again, please go subscribe if you have not already. Love, stop trying to publicly lynch this brother when you have to try to be feminine.
Well, RBN, thank you for that super chat. But I'm not trying to be feminine. That's just who I am. Excuse me, have to try to act femme. Well, you can, that's fine if you wanted to make that clarifying statement, but thank you for the $2 super chat. We appreciate you. I'm not publicly lynching him. I'm asking a question. He said he came up here for the smoke. He literally opened up his mouth.
I came in for the smoke, Asia.
Thank you. So it's not like I'm publicly lynching him. I'm asking him a question.
Let me finish the super chat. You don't gotta get absorbed in that shit. I'll let you get him after. Chief Poet. Chief. I'm acting like I don't know fucking Chief name. Chief with the $2 super chat. Al walked into a fire. Pound abort mission. Big Al.
Yeah, whatever, dog.
Who's waiting for the smoke?
Whatever, my man.
John the Baptist with a $5 super chat. Never choose a man based on swag. If you do chase swag, you deserve what come with it.
Right. Exactly.
Just like y'all chase big asses. So come on, next topic. We're not gonna keep talking about this swag shit.
No, we don't. All of us don't chase no big asses. We
Man.
chase
What
what
do you
looks
chase?
nice.
Big
What do
titties.
you
A little
chase,
bit.
Big Al?
Pretty face.
We
Same difference.
we try to substantiate their significance in our lives if we're actually good men that's
What
trying
do
to
you
do
chase,
something.
Big Al?
Women that want
Men
to
are
see something
visual.
in the face.
First thing I go
Listen.
after.
Look,
I chase a woman that I'm attracted to. That's okay.
No, I'm
But
asking
what-
what
Who are you
type of
attracted
woman
to?
do you chase? Because you said you were in and out of a relationship with somebody for 10 years and you still not asked her to marry you. What are you chasing?
No, actually, I did ask her to marry me.
Okay.
And
And then,
it's a sad story, so I don't know if I want to
Okay.
tell you all because you might.
okay,
not
no, we
know.
don't want to get too personal, but okay.
No,
But
but Al,
anyway,
seriously,
I mean-
like generally speaking, what kind of women are you attracted to? Like,
Yeah.
you have to describe them.
Physically or just
All of it.
just personality wise.
All of it, but like concise.
I have I have a plethora of looks that I've dated, but so I don't know if I should get into that. I like.
Just name 5 traits of a woman that you're attracted to, like
I'm
ideally.
gonna be funny again for you, Dana.
I'm not being
I like-
funny right now. I'm being dead ass.
I like women with nice sized breasts. Okay.
yeah, that's
Okay.
cool.
So the visual.
Right. That's
That's
one thing. I'm not crazy about the asses. That's not.
Nigga,
That's
what
not
do
my
you
best
like?
thing.
What do you like, Big
No.
Al?
Really? Can I
I'm not
speak?
crazy. You telling me what you don't like? What do
Can I
you
speak
like? Give me
now,
5
please?
things. Please.
Give me okay. All right. I just gave you 2.
She said 5.
The next 3. The next 3. I like
Mm.
I like women who are respectful and nice. First of all, I guess I don't know if Dana can fit into that category based on
You
how
don't
she
like
got
me?
growing up.
You don't like me, Big
What the
Al? That's 2. What's the other 3?
I got a couple people in the
next one
back. I
after
gotta
that-
get them up here.
The next one after that, I like a woman with intellect because I'm fairly intellectual, fairly smart. I mean, just based on my background, because I'm a computer science guy. I mean, I want to be able to have really high level intellect conversations. And if we can't communicate like that, that's, I don't know, that's difficult to appreciate.
What's 4 and 5?
Yo,
That's 4. Then you can't count.
It's 4.
That was 4.
All right.
All right, 5 is I like a woman who has a spiritual background because I have a spiritual background, and that's important to me. Even though I'm up here cussing, I do want a woman with a spiritual background. I got to stop cussing because Dana got me riled up in this mud.
I tend to have that effect.
all right,
But
hold on.
yeah, so
All right,
what
yo,
the
Big
hell,
Al.
man?
Nah, good
You
shit,
let me
bro. I
go?
got a couple people in the back still. Plus, I got people trying to get in.
Oh,
So I gotta
man.
drop somebody out. But look, if you want, I'm gonna open the panel up. It's gonna be more than just one guy on. That way, you'll have some backup. If you want to, stick around for a little bit. I'll drop the link in a second.
All right, my man. All right, do
All
your
right.
thing.
I appreciate you. Yeah, just what I'm saying, I'm gonna drop it. Then I'm gonna let the fellas get on it, and that way you got some firepower with you. All right.
Oh yeah,
Thank you,
don't
Big
worry about it.
Al.
All
Bye.
right, thank you. All right, ladies.
Right. Yo, Moses Vision, go ahead and hit the link. I just gotta kick a couple people because it's full in the back.